Okay, it's been a while since we streamed Faeria. We did some Aramello tonight, some back-to-back. That's why I said, what the hell, let's play some Faeria as well. I haven't played ladder since the last stream. What was it? Over a week ago, almost two. We played the Tree of Everlife deck, which we have right here. We might want to make room for the priests. Priests of Everlife, because they're actually pretty awesome. We might want to get rid of the Sky Eater. He's a little greedy, maybe. Maybe not. Could get rid of the Chief of the Bright Fox tribe. Anyways, we did pretty good last time with this deck. 50% win rate, so... that's not great, but it was fun. Maybe we'll play some red control as well. And that, too, is different. We could also do other stuff. Who knows? Alright, let's see if the cues are good tonight. I think tomorrow we're getting a new mode. The Dragon's Lair, I think it is. Some new stuff. It should be hopefully fun. Oh, okay, we definitely do not want the Tree of Everlife in our starting end. Rainforest Explorers, excellent. Well, we do want Ramp, but I kind of like this because it gives the option of... well, we don't really want the Humbling Visions, but... could potentially be comboed with Stalker. Alright, so we're going to go Forest first. Let's go here because our opponent is Rush. He's casual, so that means he... might be playing a meme deck, testing decks, or just new to the game. Blue, not good. Which means he's probably going to have visions, maybe Frogify if he's mono blue. You don't see too many mono blues at all. Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, okay. He's going to put a water elemental, so that sucks. But at least we get this guy down with a buff. Then we'll start doing some blue. I don't know if this deck's going to be viable, but it was fun. We had a pretty decent win rate. Of course, it probably could use some optimization. Maybe getting rid of the Humbling Visions is an idea. It is a heavy minion-based deck. It has a huge amount of late game, so maybe it's best just to get rid of that and just go for the greed. We could do... we'll just trade with the Explorer. We could do we'll just start doing our we could also put the Shifting Octopus down to give it jump, or maybe give it something else. Make it 5/5. I kind of like using jump because it's versatile, but we'll just see when my opponent does, because he puts... ooh, man, this is we might want to make this a 5/5. Alright, so we're going to do this. We'll make it a 5/5 so we can deal with that monk. Otherwise, it's going to get out insanely out of hand. Of course, we do have shifting or humbling vision, so there is that. I just want to put pressure on the board. He can contest it, but if he puts both minions into it, I'm okay with that. And in non-Faeria news, we have a lot of stuff coming up. A new Hearthstone expansion, which I'm probably going to play. I haven't really played Hearthstone for months. It kind of looks interesting. And then, of course, Artifact, which I will be playing. Probably not too hardcore, but I will not give up Faeria. Faeria is still my favorite. I'll be here until the server shut down. Of course, that's what everyone's saying, right? The game's, they think it's gone, but we'll see. If Artifact's definitely going to hurt it. It's going to hurt other games too, not just have Faeria. Eternal Hearthstone probably won't break a sweat, but still looks like an interesting game, and I'm pretty figure. I mean, I wouldn't mind putting $150. Here, you need about $300 to $400 for a full collection. So that's gonna be. Ooh, that sucks. So is he gonna trade? Because if he does, that's okay. Even though I lose my minion. Oh, he doesn't. He's gonna be punished for that. Then, so we're gonna do this. Ooh, actually, we'll move this up. We'll do this. So he kind of gets punished for that. I keep my 5/5. I get a good board. He's not Faeria starved though, but he's gonna have a lot of trickery up his sleeve. So then we gotta work on our land ramp for our ramp for the golem. We don't need any more lakes. So we'll be streaming Faeria and Artifact. I don't know what days we're going to do Faeria. Well, so he's starting to get a lot of pressure on guys. So we're going to have to... Ooh, man, what we could collect. It's just going to do this. Unfortunately, we don't have... We're going to obviously collect... Ah, man, I really... This doesn't have jump, so it's just gonna... Man. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I'm not gonna trade in. I'm gonna let him do it. We're going to do... this. Let's just put pressure. Actually, we're playing this more mid-range than we are control. I don't know if that's a mistake. But we get a lot on board. We need to deal with that 5/6 somehow. Our 5/5 is going to die. We're still a couple turns away unless we get a wood element, which I hope. We're probably going to sacrifice the 2/2. Go on. No, we'll do favorable trading here. I'll let him take out it with the... Actually, we could sacrifice the frog tosser. I wouldn't mind that to keep these guys going, but I kind of want to... Ooh, he's a dream deck. That's going to be really tough. So we're going to need to... We're going to need to do this. Actually, let's do this. Alright, so we're definitely collecting here. Let's go here. We're going to... Oh, actually, that was a mistake. We're going to wait on this bad boy. We're going to do this. We're going to do this so we can keep this down here. That could come over here, make him force. We'll wait for the big guy. I want to get more aggression. Could have played him there, but I didn't plan that out very well. I always do that. Always change my mind in the middle of a play. That's really, really bad. He's going to trade. That's fine. We're going to get an aggressive aggressive forest right there, probably in the center, which will allow us to trade here. we could put one of these guys down as well. He's at 10 Faeria, which is a substantial amount, so I don't think we're going to be able to get rid of that stupid library. Kind of need to deal with it, or should we just leave it? I don't know. It's going to be tough because we're not going to have an answer for...
The sky is only the beginning.
What the hell? How do you get that? Oh, he chose that? Oh, my God. Well, we'll go in there and trade. And we'll put the golem down here so we could contest. We'll have double collect. Well, we're going to double collect no matter what. Hopefully we get to blossoming, or we'd also... I wouldn't mind getting the tree. We don't know we're near the tree. Okay, this guy, we're going to... Well, if we put that down, it's just going to die. I don't really want to do that. We're going to move this back. We'll move this up. We're just going to plop the big boy right here so it can... We'll put him down here to protect the frog tosser. And also prevent him from... Do I really care about the frog tosser, though? We could put it here to give us more angles. I think we'll do that. We get wrecked by Frogify. We get wrecked by a lot of stuff, so... We'll see. We need to start drawing though. We need to get our win condition going. What is this? No. Okay, well that's okay. No, it's not, but... Or we could put... If he goes down there and contest there, that's fine. We'll kill it. We'll bring this up to a favorable trade. We'll put the big boy down here as well. Start putting a lot of pressure. Hopefully we get a stalker so we could deal with this without losing our frog. We'll see. This does trade nicely. Ooh, okay. He wants to protect that. That's actually not too much of a nuisance if you think about it. But we can actually put this bad boy down here to deal with all this nonsense. We're going to put another forest up here. My opponent's land placement is horrendous. We do need to be mindful of the Dream Reaver because he's going to be coming down shortly. He's probably going to take this land. So he doesn't. Okay. Interesting. I kind of think he should block here, which gives me access to a lot of nice stuff. We'll see. We have to get rid of this. It's risky giving him all this card draw, but that is so much damage. All right, so we're going to do this. We're not going to we're going to trade there. This is going to come down, so we need to probably play a little defensively. Screw it. He's in no position to be a go all offense. He's taking a lot of damage. He has two big minions right there as his doorstep, so we're going to be have to aggressive here. Because he's a combo deck, so it means we're going to get wrecked. But we do need to be mindful. We'll probably put the big boy down here so we can start collecting down at the bottom. And also to protect ourselves. Obviously, he can't deal with the Dream Reaver, but we'll see. He's there, though. Oh, there he comes. So he goes a little defensively. We're going to block. We'll block. We have a couple turns to block this guy. He does need to be mindful, though, because I'm very close to lethal. He doesn't have any way to contest this. I could just ignore and go bam, bam, and win, right? We have to kill this. He's probably going to go down here. We'll block here. He probably has another in hand. So we're not going to be playing much control. Well, I'm not going to even bother with this. Let it stay. We're going to have to put the rainforest down. Either one of these dies, so it doesn't matter which one. We'll probably save this bad boy for last. Radiance would be pretty clutch right now. We do not have the Faeria. We haven't been collecting for a while, so it's kind of bad. Ooh, Wood Elemental is very, very good, though. Let's see. Do we need a plus? We're doing this. We're going to collect. Let's trade here, because he's going to... We have lethal, like, next turn, right? He takes 2 damage from each one. That's 4 plus that, so yeah. He probably has, what's it called in hand, though? But we'll see. This will preoccupy him for a turn, and I think we got this. Well, he could go to 10, but he still has 2 big, large minions he has to deal with, and we'll drop the bad boy down, and it should seal the deal. This gives us 1 turn. We could put the rainforest down for another, so we'll see. He could have Frogify, though. I mean, it's not over, but he is in a bad position. I don't think that's enough. No, it's not. Oh, wow. Okay. So, he wins because I don't have heals. Jesus Christ. Ooh, man, if I only had enough for Steve. Oh, well. Oh, actually, yeah, it sucks, man. Should have been a little bit less aggressive. Yeah, he won. There's no way I could win. Literally should have won that game. Alright, whatever. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, Radiance. I see why people hate that card. I could actually put some heals. Even then, it still wouldn't have mattered. I didn't have a wood. I could have drawn to get a wood elemental, but that wouldn't have made a difference because it would have one-shot no matter what. Other than that, I did pretty well. Yeah, maybe I should have killed the stupid thing, but I wanted him to take the damage from the stupid libraries, but I think that maybe was a mistake allowing him to get all that card draw. Greedy, greedy, greedy. That sucks. So close. If I would have... Maybe we should put buffs back into this deck. Yeah, see, I should have had a collect. Actually, yeah, I played that game way too aggressive. I should have had a collector down below, so I could have collected a lot of Faeria. I would have been okay because if I would have played Radiance, I would have won that turn. Alright, whatever. I do think we need to optimize this a little bit. I think it's a little bit too greedy. Alright, rank 11. Okay, Stalker's definitely good. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. You really want to aggressively mulligan for ramp, but we got it, so that's good. We'll probably do wood here. I mean, not wood. Alright, he could be rush. If that's the case, let's go here. Stalker is going to be really good next turn. So we got 3 ramp already. We could get pretty good. Now we start working on blues. Interesting. I haven't seen that guy like ever.
It gets everywhere.
I forgot what this card does here. Whenever you play an event, this game's just... okay, so... I think we should do... blue. We're going to do this. We're going to do this here with jump. Just to give us some mobility. Plus we're double collecting. Once we get enough land, we'll do the frog tosser to take care of that guy up there. Red, yellow. Ooh, interesting. Interesting spicy build here, huh? You don't see wind. Maybe he's a brand new player. Well, it's so easy to get cards in this game now, so. Alright, so we're going to do this. Actually, that was a misplay. We're going to wait on this because we have these guys down here. This is just going to sit. We're going to wait because I want to... Should have put him there, but we'll see. Actually, we should have put him down there. We need to get stuff on the board. He's starting to build up a lot of Faeria. Next turn, we should have enough... God. Alright, we're not gonna... We're just gonna move him back. What sucks is it dies for free, but we're going to put this here so we can contest that next turn. Because it's the 2-2 he's going to obviously trade into it, then we can finish off. We're going to take a lot of damage, but that's fine. We get the Golem in a very aggressive position, but we're probably going to play the Blossoming just to get some ramp. Oh, shit. That sucks. Oh, my God, look at that. I don't know why he wouldn't do this, though, right? I guess he doesn't care. We're going to put this bad, but ooh, this actually contests. This is better, though, because... No, we're going to do the land ramp. Alright, so we're going to do this here. No, we're going to do it here. He's going to have a hard time with the bulky. Now we got the... Once we get the tree, we're pretty much GG. How's he going to deal with it? Interesting. Oh, he's going to go all in, huh? It's going to be so much damage right now. Yeah, we lost this. Jesus Christ, this effing garbage. Because we're going to take how much damage here? We lost it. Alright. The only way is tree of Everlife, but how are we going to do that? We could move this here. He's still going to take a lot of damage. He probably has lethal in hand next turn. So, oh well, not much we can do. Gift of... No one plays Gift anymore, right? Yeah, we can't take the damage, guys. We're going to do this. We'll block. This is definitely going here. Yeah, but there's nothing we can do. We have another wood elemental. We could only slow it down, but that's 2 damage, and plus he has... I'm guaranteed he has something in hand. F off, dude. Seriously, man, I hate burn, hate rush. I don't know, let's go again. Probably not the best, but we need, We just couldn't deal with a gift of steel. And how, I mean, I could have technically probably moved the wood elemental closer to orb, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we do need to put some healing. If the meta's going to be very aggressive, we might need to get rid of some of this top-heavy stuff like Sky Eater, get rid of him. We haven't had really need for him. The voice of all's a little greedy. And yeah, well, let's do that. I think, I don't know, let's see. Not that guy we faced with the dream deck. Gee, so we gotta be careful here. We're gonna be very aggressive if that's the case. I know Burn's technically not rush, but sure could fool me. No, it's not the same guy. Is he going to be green rush? Yeah, he is. So we're going to taunt this up. We do have some good stuff to deal with, but green is going to be very difficult to deal with, so I don't know, man. If it's aggressive, we definitely need to adjust the deck for some healing. Not so top heavy. Well, one's a combo. Really? Okay, I've never seen this, but whatever. Oh, that's actually good. long time. We're gonna do this. Let's do taunt and we'll just chill. We're gonna move. No, we'll keep it there. This dies, but at least he's gonna have to attack into it. Right, I've never seen a green-yellow rush deck, but what we're gonna do is collect, do this. You could choose to kill it or not. Okay, one more for the golem. If he runs Last Nightmare, it's going to suck. But, we'll see. He's going to end up killing himself. And he's a little bit too low. Okay, we're going to do this. Ooh, we could have done Frog Tosser, but that's fine. That dies. We're going to move this down here. We're going to put this bad boy right here. We'll have Frog Tosser deal with the garbage. He's taking a lot of damage, actually. And then all we have to do is just stabilize and we're good. We're going to be able to play the big guy soon. He moves this up, which is kind of interesting. Okay, that's why. What are you going to do on him? Alright. We could actually sacrifice our... We're going to do blue here. Unfortunately, we can't move. We could actually sacrifice... We could actually do this too, right? He's taking a lot of damage, actually. He's going to end up killing himself. We put that there because I don't want to put the Frog Tosser down yet. But we do need to collect as much Faeria as possible. We're still way far from stabilizing this, but we'll see what we can do. This actually buffs itself. I don't know. Unfortunately, this isn't enough. Use that there. Ooh, what's this? Well, we're gonna have to. This guy has a garbage deck. Alright, so let's do this. I think we should just... We can't be greedy. We actually, you know what we could do? We need resources. Oh, that's really good. And we could actually buff him after the wood elemental dies so it'll live. Or we could do the frog tosser, either one, it doesn't matter. The frog tosser, I kind of want to get those collectors out of there first. We could actually put her down too, actually. Alright, so we're going to do this first. Collect. Put her up there. Alright, he's getting decent, but that dude's just gonna build up to get out of hand. Well, he's not collecting Faeria, though. That's kind of weird. We're gonna do the frog tosser. Oh, okay, that's pretty bad. But we should have actually put her in a defensive position. We're gonna do this. I love this guy, by the way. We're gonna do this. We're not gonna really worry too much about this. We're gonna do this. That way we have, and we're gonna start taking over this game. The fox is just gonna sit back, double collect on both sides. You get a lot of Faeria for us, unless he could easily deal 2 damage to it, though. And I get healing. Oh, I can't harvest Faeria. I'm not too concerned about that. We could actually sacrifice it. We need resources. We're gonna do this. Collect. What? Man, I think that's GG. I was going to save up for Steve, but there's no point. How is he going to deal with 3 Faeria lethal on board? I mean, he could do something, I guess, but... And that's all she wrote. Matter of fact, we could do this. I know this is BM, guys, but... Go here. Go here. Ah, okay. I wanted to do, sorry. That's BM, but still. It's kind of cool. I like the Fox guy. I'm going to keep him. He did a lot of work that game, and we finally got a win. 1 win, 2 losses, but you should start really grinding this deck and learning how to play it. Play 2 men, but let's see some stuff first before we... I mean, this guy, I don't know. He hasn't done much in any of them. A lot of my games. We could drop him. I kind of like him now, actually. These have to stay. The visions are just kind of nice. I mean, Octopus is usually pretty good. Radiant's a little greedy. I like this guy. We can really refine it. If it's aggressive, we're probably going to have to get rid of some of this top end and put some healing. But, I don't know. I kind of like the deck, but it definitely needs some fine-tuning. And let's look at this. This one could probably use some fine-tuning too, right? I kind of like it. This I like. These I don't know if they're necessarily, but... I don't think those matches, the healing would have made much of a difference. I don't know. I kind of think this deck needs a little bit of... fine-tuning. But yeah, tomorrow's supposed to be a patch. It's going to be interesting to see the new mode. can't wait for the store revamp because I've thought they've always needed to do that. We'll wait because tomorrow I'm going to buy some stuff. So yeah, in the immediate future, we're going to continue streaming Faeria. I'm going to start playing this deck more. I do think we'll probably change it tomorrow a little bit. Maybe it's a little bit redundant with some stuff, but I like it. And that chief of the Bright Fox tribe was pretty clutch last game. He's just zipping, collecting Faeria, getting a lot of buffs, trading. Yeah, so we'll play that this week, and then come this weekend or 8 days from now, we'll be doing artifact streams. I do kind of want to come up with some kind of schedule, though, right? But let's go ahead. And one more for the night, and I think we'll call it. It's going to be a short stream tonight. So hopefully we win. If it's another aggressive deck, we're definitely going to have to put some healing into this. Maybe some more taunts. I guess Tree Everlife is nice, but I don't know. And there's cool stuff. I think the Voice of All definitely... honestly, off the bat, I'm probably going to get rid of Voice of All. Maybe the Sky Eater. He's a little redundant, I guess. Kinda. He's kind of a... I don't know. I like him, though, but you really don't need him. You get rid of the Voice of All, the Sky Eater. We could put 2 healing in there. But, maybe drop 1 Humbling Vision. So let's try to get 50-50 tonight, and then we'll play some more tomorrow. And then, like I said, we have Artifact coming, which I'm really interested in. I'm not sure how I feel about the way the game's set up, but they seem to be doing some stuff to improve it. And we'll do Faeria, Artifact, and then probably some Hearthstone expansion. Haven't played Hearthstone for so long, and actually the new expansion looks pretty cool. And then come spring, a new rotation's really going to spice things up. I kind of want to play constructed in a. You have to do both constructed and draft. But I don't know. Draft games are so long in the streams I watch. Anyways, let's just focus on Faeria for right now. Too many card games. Not enough time. That's why I'm not good at any of them. I flip-flop too much playing so many. But it's all fun. I don't care. I'm not a competitive player. I just have fun. Alright, this is always good. This is definitely not good. And this is definitely not good. So, bad start. And we have blue, so who knows what kind of blue it is. It's not going to be aggressive who plays Blue Rush, but... a lot of blue on tonight. Ooh, spicy. Too bad I don't have red. But we can at least deal with one of them. Let's deal with this, the one that's closest to... oh, we're going to keep that there. Hopefully we'll get another one. You don't really see those fairies. And we're going to built to our sides here. We could go up this way and pressure him, but let's be a little bit more conservative. Oh, man. Damn it. Well, we're going to go up here. We'll do this. We'll do a land up there. This we'll do... I guess we'll do blue since we need a... I know... We'll hopefully be able to contest this. Oh, that's bad. So now it's going to be immobile. We do have the frog tosser, but the frog tosser is not coming out anytime soon. Well, I don't know why he's a way to... He's going to move this up so he doesn't... Ooh, blue, yeah. Okay, so this is an interesting deck. Is it a Twin Souls deck? Oh, that is just so awesome because we can do... We're going to take this land. We can actually trade into this war. Doesn't really matter because this is there. So we retake stuff. We're still far away from. I don't know if that's the best order. Actually, I could have done green, but I wanted the humbling vision down so I could keep my minions alive. Yeah, right, man. What's up with these weird decks tonight? Unfortunately, we need more. We're gonna do... We could actually block here. We could go here. We could do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna move this over. Move this up. Man, we're so far from our frog tossers. Actually, we do one more turn. So he's rush with this unique landmass or land placement. We'll do this up here so we could get...
I hate sand. It gets everywhere.
We kind of have to be defensive here, so we're going to go up here, obviously that. We're going to move this up here. We could put Big Boy down, actually, and we could swallow that. Is he going to have Last Nightmare? Or we could do this to get rid of this. But you know what? We have a lot of Faeria to work with. Let's just put down this. We'll put down this. We're going to swallow that. Unless, of course, he could do a lot of trickery with it. I just thought of that. He could do a bunch of events to kill that. But, this is... Which, you know what? We're going to do this. Actually, you know, screw it. Let's just develop everything. And we could have this guy go up here. Collect. We could get rid of everything, actually. But I kind of want to save. Alright, we're going to do this. Oh, let's just chill. Because he's not going to be able to get down and do a bunch of shenanigans. And we could swallow that in a... Ooh, okay, well, we're going to have to swallow that because shit. We actually can... Do we really... We need to deal with this, though. We can't let him go. Damn it. I kind of want to put him more in an aggressive line. We have to kill him because he's just going to mess up all our land ramp. We're going to wait. Unfortunately, we do lose our minions, but he doesn't have any kind of... He doesn't have anything on board. We're going to do... We're going to do this. Just to be a little bit defensive. And we'll do that up here, and then once we move this guy up here and do a little bit of aggression. I don't care too much about that. We have something to deal with it. Not really, but we're going to do here to block, collect. We're going to move up here. We're going to put... We need more... We're going to put Big Steve down. You can't move this. We have 12 damage on board. So hopefully we can... plus he's Faeria starved. So he's going to be tough for the next couple turns. He can't collect. We'll trade. He can't move. Alright, alright. So we're going to do a couple things. Bring this down. This goes face. Do we really care about the health of this minion? We're going to save that. And then we're going to put right here. Right there. And I think that's GG. Gotta love Steve. I don't know why people call that some kind of meme. Alright, well he's BMing because there's no way of dealing with this board, so... And with that, well played. He probably salty, but... I'll take the win. Alright. So we got two more events and we could get that daily done actually. Yeah, but tomorrow we have a Faeria patch. I will definitely stream the game. I know I've been very, very inconsistent the last couple months between busy and stuff like that. Plus it's hockey season, so it's kind of hard to dedicate. But we will be streaming more, try to grind some ranks. But we have 8 days, a new game to mess around with, and I'll probably set a schedule. Faeria is still going to be my top dog. Even if I absolutely love Artifact, I'm still going to play this game a lot. I still don't know. This guy did such clutch work last game, and see, we get in a groove and then we stop because it is getting late. We've been streaming for almost about an hour now, so this guy's okay. I don't know. He's a little redundant. These two are kind of, they're not the same, but I still don't know. I don't know what other thing we could do. What elementals are good for ramp, but we have a lot of ramp. I think this guy's just too greedy. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. What's good about this Tree of Everlife deck, you don't actually need the tree to win. It's just an alternate win condition, so it's a lot of fun. Have we Pandora Wednesdays? We haven't done that for so long. Too bad the tracker doesn't work. We could actually do this tomorrow. Alright, it is getting kind of late. I played about, what, 4 games? 5 games? Not too bad. I think we have, no, actually 4. 2 wins, 2 losses. I know it's short. But tomorrow we'll hopefully stream some more. We could actually probably play one more game. That's kind of getting late, though. I need to... But we will... do 2 events. Does this deck have a lot of events? Yeah, it does. We'll do it real quick, and after we finish the 2 events, we will log for the night. That's a deck I'm going to be playing very short. He's actually pretty decent, so we'll keep it. This deck I want to play as well. We are a little top heavy, though. Like I said, I like the Sky Eater, but don't necessarily know if he... We'll do this just in case my opponent's aggressive. Don't know if it's the best card for this. We could do other stuff, but we'll see. What do we have here? Green. Oh, Jesus. Green's going to be kind of tough. We're going to do this. Get a collector, some mobility. Love this card, by the way. We can actually do him next turn, too. What we really want to do is just play 2 events and be done for the night, but we don't have any events in our hand. Ooh, that's actually kind of interesting that you do that. Oh my god, the memes. Memes are here. So we're really not actually playing to win this game. We're just playing it to get our 2 more events, which we do have some. Actually, not that many. Only 6 events, actually, it looks like, right? Oh, wow. I've never seen a Seed of Paradise like that. But doesn't that die over an ocean? Yeah, he's going to keep it alive somehow, though, right? Oh, here's one event. So we could play that. And we're going to do this. He's going to come down and trade. They'll have to make a thing. I kind of like these guys. I don't know. They don't see play, but we just need one more event. We should be good. These guys are awesome because they just can collect. We can set up dual collecting. Wow, he's red-green. Alright, and he plays that garbage card. Interesting. Well, this is kind of risky because, well, as long as he keeps on land. Alright, so we do have our 2 events. So let's go here. Alright, we're just going to play the events there. And that is it. Alright, cool. So we complete the daily, give that guy in his meme deck a win. Mr. Funny Bunny, and then we got that. And tomorrow we will play for serious. Maybe we'll play. We're definitely playing Tree for a while, most of this week, and then we'll probably switch it up. Do want to refine it. I do want to get rid of some of the top-heavy stuff and get some healing, or we'll see. But that Chief of the Bright Fox tribe was pretty clutch in that one game. I really, really like him. Okay, guys, I gotta go. It is late, and I will see you guys tomorrow.